Tell a friend to tell a friend. That Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today I have a balance point. And when I do say balance, I really do mean that this build right here can do everything you need to do on the court. And you won't be disappointed with this build. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And you already know, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share button. Y'all already know what time it is. So we're going to point guard position. 6'4" for the height of this build. You could choose 6'5", 6'6". You could choose 6'3", 6'2". Totally up to you on how you want to make the height of your build. It's up to you. 6'4" is pretty versatile, so that's why I chose 6'4". 226 on the weight. We still got good strength on the build. Still have good speed, good agility, and we're going with the 7-foot wingspan. But let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finisher. Now with the finisher on this build, I want to make sure that you can go out there and dunk. And when I say dunk, I mean dunk really, really good. So with the driving dunk on this build, we're gonna go ahead and get that up to 89. That does give us Pro All 1, Pro All 2, and we're going to get Silver Posterizer with this build, so I think that's a good thing to have Silver Posterizer for this build. As far as the driving layup, we're going to get that up to 80. Now, I had a lot of extra points left, and I did want to keep the name of the build, so there were certain things we could and couldn't do, so I went ahead and took the layup to 80. As far as the close shot, we're going to get that to 84. That's a pretty solid number, man, to have Paint Prodigy on silver. You can't beat that. As far as the standard dunk, we're going to go ahead and take that up to a 65 because the 65 does give us an extra standard dunk animation, and that's what we want. As far as the post control, we're gonna max that out. Now I know you're probably saying, "Oh, you 6'4", why you got post control on 6'4"? When I tell you, it makes a huge difference. Just think about all the small point guards you will go against. That's 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". And you're going to be able to put them in the blender, man. It's nothing like having a build like this and be able to put people in the blender. But let's go ahead and go down to the physicals, right? Excuse me. As far as the speed, we got really, really good speed on this build. We was able to get that up to a 90, so you will be flying around out there with the speed. As far as the agility, we're just going to take that to an 85. I think that's enough. Actually, 85 and 85 is good if you ask me, but having a 90 speed and 85 agility is good too. As far as the strength, we're going to get that up to an 86 because that's what we need to get gold post powerhouse, and we're going to leave that at an 86. As far as the vertical, we do need a 78 vertical. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't even check for the what is it? I didn't check for the small contact dunk, so we may end up having to take this to an 80. I can't remember, man. So don't quote me on that, but just go back and look at it. All right. We do get post powerhouse, we get post up poet, we get unpluckable. You get area wizard on goal. We have silver posterizer, we have silver physical finisher, we also have silver paint prodigy. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean make your girl scream badly. This build does have a 83 3-point shot. Now we didn't want to change the name, so we just left it at 83. You can change that if you want to. It's totally up to you. But we do get limited range on bronze with this build. We also get set shot specialist. We get shifted shooter. We also get dead eye. And shifted shooter is going to go up to silver. So we do have a 87 on the mid-range shot, which is a pretty solid number. Shifted shooters on silver. We got post fade phenom in there because we do have post control and mid range. We have that set shot specialist on silver. So yes, you will be able to make shots anywhere on the court. 3-point range, mid range, and you can get to the rim. So you don't have no problem with that. As far as the free throw, we're gonna get that to a 68. And that's enough in my opinion. If you want to take it up, that's up to you to go ahead and take it up. But as it sits, man, this build is a pretty good finisher, a pretty good 3-point and mid-range shooter. But we're going to go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the playmaking. And with the playmaking on this build, you want to make sure that you keep the name. So in order to keep the name, we had to do certain things on the playmaking. So we went ahead and took the ball handle to 86. As far as the pass accuracy, we took that to a 78. I think that's a pretty solid number. Now we couldn't get the speed with ball to 86 because it would change the name of the build. I don't know why, but when I was trying to do it, it was change the name of the build, so I went ahead and left it at 80. As far as the ball handle, we do have 86. That does give us anchor, assassin, handle for days, strong handles on Hall of Fame, and we also get unpluckable. So you should be able to go out there and get your own shot with this build. Now, if you want more, like I said, you take the risk on changing the name of the build, and we don't want to change the name of the build, so we just left it like that. As far as the 78 passing, you do get versatile visionary on bronze. You got silver dimer, and you also have silver break starter. So yes, you will be able to make passes to your teammates on time on target, so no need to worry about that. Now, you can change anything you want to change. That's a personal preference. Feel free to do what you need to do, but let's go ahead and get to the defense. So with the defense on this build, yes, we wanted to be able to play defense, but we wanted to keep the name. So in order to keep the name, we couldn't do what we really wanted to do, but we'll make it. Interior defense, just gonna leave it right there. As far as the shot blocking, I just maxed that out. You don't have to max it out, but I didn't have anywhere else to put the points. We do get high flying deny on this build, so that's a pretty good shot blocking rating in my opinion. As far as the perimeter, we're gonna get that to 83 because, like I said, we don't want to change the name of the build. Now, if you don't care about changing the name of the build, go ahead and take it to an 85. But if you add your some of your cap breakers to the defense, you should have an option to keep the name or change the name. So you can do it like that if you want to. And I didn't even add the cap breakers in here. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to put the cap breakers anywhere on this build, go ahead and do so. Now, well, I know you will. We do get on ball minutes. We got immovable enforcer, challenger, and all ball pest. Okay. Now, as far as the steal, I normally take it to around 85, but I went ahead and took it to a 91. So that's a pretty solid number. We do have gold glove, gold interceptor, so that's pretty solid to have those two badges on this build. So you should be able to get some steals, passing lane steals, on ball steals. It does not matter. It should be able to work out just fine when it comes to getting steals. Now, we did add some rebound on this build. I wanted this build to have at least a 70 rebounding, but we ended up taking it to a 71. And we took the defense rebound to a 60. I don't know why I did it like that, but that's how I did it. You need a 80 block or 80 offensive rebound to get to get pogo, but we still good with this. Okay, now let's go ahead and get to the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we have Jaden Suggs, we got Russell Westbrook, and we also have Penny Hardaway. And the build is the infamous balance point. Okay, now let me go test the build. Let me see what the small contact dunks is. I need to see what the small contact dunks is. Okay, you get them with an 86 dunk and a 75 vertical. The other one is a 93. So we will get the small contact dunks with this build with the 86 driver dunk and 75 vertical. So that's pretty good. All right, I just wanted to make sure. And like I said, that's the build right there. I'm out of here. Charge!